I would like to start by thanking PADF for the opportunity to provide advice to different companies in the region. Some of the key factors that we have identified in different efforts to consolidate groups of interest towards disaster risk reduction and also for disaster response. The first one, I will say that the company has to have interest in providing, giving back to the community. In addition to having that interest, the company needs to appoint a person that can be permanently forming part of the group in the country that is working towards the achievement of a disaster preparedness plan or preparing also for a response in the case of a disaster. It is important that the same person attends all the meetings so that there is continuity and that the company doesn't have to be assigning different persons to different meetings, because then the continuity is lost and the personal relationships that are developed in these groups can be broken, and there has to be certain level of trust among group members so as to what they are going to contribute in order to help the country and the communities before the disaster and after the disaster. In addition to having interest and assigning a point person to attend meetings, it is also important that the group identifies specific products that need to be delivered and also timetables so that people don't meet just to meet, but they are working towards achieving something. And they also have timetables so that they can evaluate themselves as to whether they're achieving what they proposed. And lastly, I would like to say that the company also has to be ready, and it has to build its own business continuity plan in case of a disaster, because the business might be affected physically or through its employees that might not show up to work. So the company has to have a contingency plan in place so that it can continue to operate even after a disaster, so that it can provide the type of assistance that intended to begin with. Lastly, I would like to recommend the book Mega Communities. I repeat, Mega Communities, so that you can see how the private sector, the public sector, and humanitarian or NGOs work together towards helping societies. Thank you very much.